Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Giant. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome the Intentions.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power is not there.
Move your head.
Nice block. The Giants ripped by an uppercut. And a well-placed counter by the Giant. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Gets rid of that effort.
Up and down, side to side.
Halfway through this round. Comes right back with a shot of his own. What does a fighter need to do to really build a foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Last 10 seconds. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
punch after a fine defensive effort by the Giant. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Fires right back at him. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Able to dismiss that body shot. You can see what he's trying to do there. He wants to create space. A little push, a little shove. Why not? Get away from me. 10 clicks of the talk. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Good way to protect the midsection.
Don't stay in one spot, circle.
Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Good block there by the Giant. Super 2-punch combo by the Giant. Lands the counter. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Hit, but he sends it right back. Blocks away that headshot. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Side, side.
And there's swelling around his eye.
Finish it. Look. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Able to cover up that gut.
Come on, cover up.
Blocks that belt line well. Halfway through round number 4. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Take yourself. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep your head moving.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Up and down, side to side.
End of the round here, and you can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
And once again, he returns fire up top. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He's got to know that the eye's getting worse. The swelling is really more pronounced right now.
but I don't see any defensive changes.
And you know what? I don't see any urgency either. You just touched on it. I don't see him where he's starting to get to the place where, you know, he's firing at the kind of rate that you would want to see a guy firing back at when he's in such a perilous position right now. He has to know that this fight is close to being stopped. He's got to start acting like a guy that's at the cliff, and he doesn't want to go over that cliff.
Keep the head moving.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Fine-looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Keep working the jab. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Some fine fundamentals. Good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Keep that head moving.
Good exchange. He fires back. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And a good counter by Bad Intentions. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights. One of those fights where somebody's getting hurt. Where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
In and out. In and out.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Excellent counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a 3-punch combination. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good job staying away from the danger there. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. What a good counterpunch by the Giant. Seconds to go in the 7th. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Nice block by Bad Intentions.
Off the rope, off the rope. Circle it. Keep moving.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. A crushing 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. That's a good block by the Giant. Well-placed counterpunch by Bad Intentions.
Keep working the jab.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And yet another right hand lands. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special offensive happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is.
Double up your pocket. 1, 2, 1, 2.
counterpunch. And now another left.
Burn your head. Back to the body.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Good job protecting himself. Nice two-punch combo by the Giant.
Keep your hands up.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
What? Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on, side to side.
Nice block by the Giant.
Keep your distance. Range is tight.
And a good counter by the Giant. The Giant's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Use your feet.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Up and down, side to side.
And a well-placed counter by the Giant.
Move it. Keep your hands up. What?
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Get out of the way.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Keep moving. Keep moving around.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Blocks the headshot. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Throws a counter punch there. And another one lands. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. Round comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Well-placed counterpunch by the Giant. Oh, and a two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Good scoring counterpunch by Bad Intentions. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Bad Intentions. He's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Able to counter that attack. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Keep the head moving. Keep those hands up. Keep working the line. Keep moving. Beat him to the punch.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Keep your hands. Need to move forward.
Bad intentions. He's got to figure out now, Teddy, a way to properly defend himself with that swollen eye.
Yeah, he has to understand what side that he can't defend from, where the punches can come, and not give his opponent that side. Make sure that he moves to the certain kind of way in the ring where he keeps his opponent away from that bad eye, moves him towards the good eye, gives him the best shot.
Able to dismiss it. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Wow, is he defensively sound. Fires right back at him. Nice block by the Giant. For the official judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached a split decision. Your winner, the Giant.
He's your winner. He gets the nod by way of split decision.
Hey, Joe, it was a good fight. You know, I'm not complaining about that, but I'm complaining about how they came to a split decision. If I'm the commissioner, I'm calling these judges in and say, hey, you watch the fight with me and explain to me how you came up with this.
Well, we've said that many